Dear Journal, I am a destitute, defiant mess. I have obtained no knowledge thus far, but feel a sense of misery. Thirst, hunger, and better yet, pain invade my mind. Why would my creator abandon thee? The feelings and emotions that conquer my brain motivate me to cause destruction upon the human race. As I wandered about the village, I stumbled across a particular cottage, observing the sympathetic affection for one another in a family. Although struck with poverty, they utilized the concept of communicating, discussing their sentiment and compassion towards each other. Every word they articulated expressed contentment and pleasure, or even suffering and anguish. Such knowledge I yearned to obtain. Oh, how I wished to master the dialect and recognize objects certainly by viewing, to understand the same concepts as they. By observing the family, I acquired basic words such as fire, milk, bread, and wood. I also learned the cottagers' names and could pronounce them efficiently. Receiving this knowledge from the cottagers filled me with pure contentment and a great rage of power, something my creator should have supplied me with. Beloved Journal, as I sit here pondering in this damp cold ice cave, I am filled with exuberant joy. My request has finally convinced the crude Victor into assisting me, his creation. For the first time, this imbecile acquired enough sensibility to help others rather than to indulge in his own selfish desires. I am finally receiving what I have longed for. A mate. I will have a female who resembles me, looks as monstrous as me, as repulsive as me, and as intelligent as I have made myself to be. With these similarities, we will accept each other for our values, rather than our appalling, wretched appearance. We will elope and rid ourselves from the eerie neighborhood of man. She will cherish me as I will her. We will no longer be a bother or threat to the Frankenstein family. If the fool decides to deceive me, I shall execute my most diabolical machination. I will pay a visit to my creator on his wedding night and annihilate his beloved Elizabeth just as I did young William. I will strangle her until the lack of oxygen is too much for her to handle. I will have my revenge! That is indeed, if Victor deceives me.